Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is naijaclaypotchef, one of the subsidiaries of Christie's, where we cook using clay pot. And today we are going to be making, as you can see this beauty on your screen, we are going to be making seafood okra. Come with me. So first we are going to prepare our ingredients, and we have them here. That's the snail. We have peppers. Here I have my yellow pepper and my red pepper. The yellow pepper is blended and the red one just chopped. You have a mix of seafood here: calamari, shrimp, and mussels. You have the crab. You have this fish is called sea bream. It's my first time of using it actually. I have some crayfish. I have seasoning cube and any other seafood you can lay your hands on. And finally, okra. For this soup we're using frozen okra because that was what I could get here. All right, let's start cooking. So this is some oil. We're going to add some oil to our clay pot, our dry clay pot of course, and then we're going to heat that up. It's smoking a lot, so I'm just going to cover it. You don't have to bleach it, it's just so it heats up. You can check, you see it's not bleached but hot enough. Yeah, so that's what we want. And we're going to fry some onions, chopped onions. If you have the blended one too, please do well to use it. These onions add a nice aroma and even flavor to your seafood okra, so please don't skip that step. It is very important. Okay, so we're going to add some of the pepper, not everything, just some of it, to fry that. What we're going to do first is to prepare to cook our seafood. Okay, so we're going to make this broth as tasty as possible because we want to cook our seafood mix in it so that we can get the base for the okra. First I'm going to add the snails. This is the seafood. Well, I hear it's not seafood. Anyways, this is the one that takes the longest to cook. Okay, and it is going to remain in this pot to the end of the cooking. Not really because it takes that long, but no matter how much you cook snails, I don't think it ever gets too soft. So I'm just going to put it there. And then we marinated the fish. I marinated the fish and just went to sleep. I remember when I was making this meal, I was tired from church, so I just added some seasoning to the fish and Cameroon pepper and marinated it. So the fish is cooked now. We're going to add some more water and then we're going to cook the rest of the seafood. Here we're adding the crab. Crab takes about 5 minutes to cook, so that's why I'm adding it now. We're not going to cook it for long, so just the crab. And then next we're going to add some prawns. Yeah, this time I decided not to shell the prawns. It's just how I wanted this one. Feel free to use the shelled one. Okay, if you can get the real jumbo prawns, I think those are called tiger prawns, you know, those ones that are really big, massive, like your fist, please use it. When you want to make meals like this, be ready to pamper yourself. Okay, so what I'm adding here is the uziza seed, blended uziza seed. This is the game changer for seafood okra. If you don't have uziza seed, you can use pepper soup spice, but please try to get uziza seed. For this soup we're going to use both the seed and the leaf, but please don't ever cook seafood okra without uziza seed or at least pepper soup spice. It is just a game changer. Okay, I'm taking out my seafood now. I'm going to take out everything. The fish is cooked. You know, we added some crayfish, we added seasoning cube, and then we marinated the fish. So this is a flavorful broth you have there. Flavors, different flavors. Just added a bit of water and now we're going to cook the okra. So I'm just adding some crayfish now. If you have some more pepper, you can add pepper to your taste. As much as you can tolerate, just add it. Some of the broth got in when I was removing the seafood, so I'm just going to pour that back. I want everything in the pot. And this is my seafood. Look at my seafood mix. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, some more seafood. Now we're going to add the mussels, the calamari, and the shrimps, you know, the small one. This is a seafood mix I got from the store. Like I said, feel free to use as much as many different types of seafood you can lay your hands on. Way back in Nigeria, we would use periwinkles. There's something called ngolo, shelled, what's that one called again? A variety of seafood, especially if you live in Port Harcourt. You have enough seafood. But if you don't live there, it's fine. It's just fine. Just get anywhere you can lay your hands on and make this deliciousness. So my okra is going in now. For my okra, I like to blend some and slice some, like grate, slice, chop. I like the different mix of texture in the okra, in the seafood okra. So that's what you can see here. And that's uziza leaves, the dried one. Yeah, that's what I was able to get. I'm using it directly because I actually prepared it myself. I washed and I sliced it before I dried it. But if you're not certain how it was sauced, please do well to rinse it properly. You don't want sand in your soup. It puts me off. So I'm just going to transfer some of the seafood back, especially the shrimp, the prawn and the crab. Okay, the fish is properly cooked. I don't want to cook it anymore. So that's what I'm going to do here. Transfer the crab, mix it in. Our soup is almost ready. Just give that a quick stir. And it is time to taste the deliciousness we have prepared. I still remember the taste of this soup. I'm going to make another one very soon. My goodness, seafood okra is big. It's just amazing. I don't know why my husband doesn't like anything that has too many seafood in it. So I just usually enjoy my seafood okra myself. When you see fisherman soup or seafood okra, just know that I had time to sit and enjoy. Well, sometimes I eat with my mother-in-law, but yeah. So we're transferring the fish and every other seafood we removed before back, and our soup is ready. Just look at this beauty. And oh, please, before you go, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so I can bring you more amazing recipes. See ya. Bye.